So there's tons of videos here on WinkSound.com on music production, you know, from Logic to Ableton to Pro Tools to pretty much whatever you're looking for.
Everything. I mean, if you search into our music production video tutorial, chances are we've got it. And if we don't have it, you can upload your own. Just build your free profile, upload your videos, and here are some of the must-watch videos from the WinkSound.com community.
Studiofiles explains how to use buses and aux tracks to set up effects in Logic Pro.
So here's my voice track. Up in the sends area, click and hold on that. Let's go ahead and pick bus 10 to be our reverb bus. Now when you do that, notice Logic automatically created an aux track with the input of bus 10. Label that reverb by double-clicking the name. We need to insert a reverb plugin so that any audio coming to this aux track will be processed with reverb. So let's just pick Space Designer Mono to Stereo. Now let's pick medium space, a plate, and how about an ice plate. Now by dialing up this knob, we'll start adding more and more reverb to my voice. Here's the sample with a little bit of reverb.
Test. We are testing my voice with effects on.
Now let's dial it up way up so you can really hear it.
Test. We are testing my voice with effects on.
Great. Now I'm going to show you how to do a delay. So use your next send, and let's just use the next available bus, which would be bus 11. Now rather than just putting a plugin in, let's do something that's really cool in Logic. Up here in the settings box, click and hold on that, and you can see Logic has a bunch of pre-made delays from the channel strips that you can choose from. Let's choose tape, quarter note, dotted, and notice how Logic automatically put in a compressor, a channel EQ, and the tape delay. Dial up some delay then, and we'll hit play and hear what it sounds like.
Test.
Alright, now let's put a little bit of delay and a little bit of reverb on and hear them together.
Test.
So I would recommend experimenting a couple different ways. First by inserting your own plugins and using your settings, and then also try out the channel strip settings up here, because they're really useful and really quick.
MusicProTutorials shows us the multi-timbral operation of Kontakt 3 within Ableton Live.
So we've got Kontakt loaded up, and there are 4 instruments loaded, each on its own MIDI channel. So you can see here MIDI channel 1 on the first instrument, MIDI channel 2 on the second, MIDI channel 3 on the third, and MIDI channel 4 on the fourth. What we want to do is have the ability to build up a sequence with those 4 instruments in Kontakt. So what we do, I'll show you, is we create additional MIDI tracks. So you say here, insert MIDI track. Let's do it one more after this and we'll have enough. So you can see here we've got the additional tracks here. Now the Kontakt track that we have at the beginning is on MIDI channel 1. We need to set these up. So you can see here, this is the way it works, that you choose Kontakt on the MIDI 2, and then you choose the channel underneath. So if the first one is MIDI channel 1, this is going to be MIDI channel 2, this will be MIDI channel 3, this will be MIDI channel 4. So this should be the organ. If we come to the next channel, we should be looking at the synth, and then we should have the drum kit. So you can see how it works.
WR77Music shows you how to free up processing power by freezing your tracks in Cubase.
After you've recorded one of your tracks, set up the effects the way that you want. Set them exactly the way you want to keep them. Then go over here, make sure first of all your channel is highlighted. Then go to your left and click the freeze button. This has enabled us to freeze up that track and effectively remove the instruments or effects from the CPU usage while printing them to the track itself.
Thanks so much for watching, and if you got any questions at all, just email us, Matteo@winksound.com
Or Rick@winksound.com. And also don't forget to follow us on Twitter. What's that Twitter?
@WinkSound.
Yes, very easy. I mean, it's @WinkSound. You can't miss it. Alright, and for more music production videos and tutorials, make sure to check out the new social video network for audio creatives. It's winksound.com.